Hello and welcome to Buddhistdoor Global's weekly news review. I'm Dr. Justin Whitaker, Senior Correspondent for BDG. In this week's news, the Buddhist country of Bhutan has become the latest Asian nation to decriminalize homosexuality. The Himalayan kingdom became the latest Asian nation to overturn legislation criminalizing same-sex relationships this month. In a joint sitting on December 10th, both houses of Bhutan's Parliamentary National Assembly voted overwhelmingly in favor of amending legislation that prohibited unnatural sex, a phrase widely interpreted as referring to homosexuality. The lower house of Parliament first moved toward making the landmark amendment to officially adopt a more open and accepting attitude to same-sex relationships in June last year. In May 2019, Taiwan became the first Asian government to legalize same-sex marriage, while in September 2018, India cast out centuries-old legislation prohibiting gay sex. Buddhist-majority Thailand, which decriminalized homosexuality in 1956, approved a draft bill in July which should ensure same-sex unions receive many of the same benefits as heterosexual marriages, although the legislation avoided the term marriage. Tina Turner has released her new book on happiness and offers solace for all those suffering in the pandemic. The music icon Tina Turner released her new memoir on December 1st. In the book, titled Happiness Becomes You, a guide to changing your life for good, the singer describes how Buddhism has helped her to overcome despair and to cultivate indestructible happiness, a lesson she hopes will inspire readers amid the doom and gloom of the global pandemic. In a series of interviews accompanying the release of Happiness Becomes You, Turner, who's 81, illuminated the difficulties she has overcome in her life finding Buddhism and the lessons it offers to her and others. Despite finding worldwide success in the 1960s, Turner is no stranger to hardship. Having survived an unhappy childhood, an abusive marriage, institutional racism, and more, she is living proof that life's hardest challenges can serve as stepping stones to cultivating boundless inner joy. Now in her 80s and happily married, Turner credits her spiritual path for providing her with the strength to carry on. In India, the lighting of the Mahabodhi project is drawing closer to completion. Siddhartha's Intent India, founded by the renowned Bhutanese Lama, filmmaker, and author Dzongtsar Jamyang Khyentse Rinpoche, has offered a new update on its ambitious initiative to illuminate the sacred Mahabodhi temple in Bodh Gaya, India, reporting that after achieving its full funding target earlier this year, the project is now 90% complete, despite delays caused by pandemic-related lockdowns and restrictions. The sacred endeavor, dubbed Lighting the Mahabodhi, undertaken with funding offered by Siddhartha's Intent India and with support from Khyentse Foundation and Vana Foundation, is perhaps the most ambitious Buddhist light offering ever. The objective is to overhaul the temple complex's aging lighting and electrical system to create what may be the largest and longest-standing Buddhist light offering in history. The project was officially launched on March 26th of last year. A Tibetan monk shows no signs of decay 26 days after his clinical death. The Central Tibet Administration reports that Geshe Tempa Gyaltsen, a Buddhist scholar at Ganden Gyantse Monastery in southern India, who was declared dead some 26 days ago, has shown no signs of physical decay or decomposition. It is believed that the monk has entered a rare tantric meditative state known as Tukdam. The Tukdam state, which has been observed in a number of advanced tantric practitioners in recent years, is a meditative condition in which the individual's consciousness is believed to remain in the body despite and beyond physical death. This is believed to postpone the usual signs of decay. Tibetan Buddhist literature describes a glow on the face and warmth in the body of the deceased, making them appear to be alive. And lastly, a mysterious giant Buddha statue has been discovered in Chongqing, China. Residents of the large Chinese city of Chongqing, population 30 million, were surprised this week by the appearance of a 9-meter tall Buddha statue believed to date to the Qing dynasty. The statue, missing its head, appeared between apartment buildings dating to the 1990s that had been built along a steep, rocky slope. Earlier this week, officials in the city removed dead trees and garbage that had accumulated on the statue over the years, revealing it to the public for the first time in decades. The statue depicts the Buddha in meditation posture, hands in lap with legs crossed. The left leg and wrists have been severely damaged, but many details of the decades-old carving still remain intact. Authorities from the area are examining the statue for cultural and historical value. That is all for this week's BDG News Review. If you enjoy regular news videos delivered to you each week, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share this video with friends. We appreciate your support and feedback in the comments below. Be sure to check out our website, Buddhistdoor.net, for these stories, along with features and special coverage of Buddhism around the world.